Cádiz, the Phoenician origin. In the year 790 BC, somewhere in Cádiz. How old I'm Matabal, it means a gift from good Baal, but my family calls me Matan. I'm 11 years old and I live in Cádiz. I nearly forgot to mention that this is my keeper. Shall we go for a walk around my city? This is the port, one of the most important in the West. Phoenicians have always been very good seafarers. My father works here as a trader, and that's his boat. He was born in a great city of Tyre and met my mother in one of the old western villages. She is part of a family of legendary kings. They are called Abdesmund and Astrid. They built a house in Gather a few years ago. I was born there. Here are my parents showing the merchandise that they bring from very distant places. Look at what my father has in his hands. It's a painted ostrich egg. Exotic objects brought from the East are exchanged in Gather for silver of artisans, oil, wine, cereal, and many other things. Follow me, I have a surprise for you. This is the rooftop of my house. Good views, aren't they? We're in the highest part of the city. It's an island we call Erdea. The island of Cotinusia can be seen at the end, and Balhamun Temple is to the right. Qadir is very similar to Tyre because Phoenicians built cities in the places which are very similar to their city of origin. The houses are low and they are in narrow streets which lead down towards the port. Our houses are built with rammed earth and the streets are paved with clay. Do you want me to tell you a secret? Because we throw our rubbish in the streets. We have to pave them very often to prevent bad smells. It is as it was eaten. Let's see my house now. This is one of the main rooms. We carry out many activities in it. We work, we eat, we have fun. The floor is also made of clay and we usually cover it with carpets and mats. Look, my cousin is weaving a spider grass basket right now, and his wife is making a wool blanket in a weaving workshop. All the houses have a kitchen with an oven where bread is made. Our bread is a flat bread. We have it with all of our meals. There is a cooking stove beside the oven. Casseroles or pans are placed on top. It is still warm, delicious. Would you like to taste a little bit? The people in my village are expert in making pottery using a wheel, although they like making some pots by hand. This is the potter's wheel, where we put clay. The potter molds in a clay different shapes. Even full sets of dishes can be made. The jug is looking very nice. Now let's go for a long walk towards the island of Cotinusia. Oof, we arrived. There were 3 temples in Gather, the temple of Baal-Hamun, Astarte, and Melkart. This is the temple of Melkart. It is very important because he is the god that protects our city, the sea, seafarers, and trade. We don't come here just to worship Melkart. It is also a place where many trade agreements are closed and organized. Priests are very important in our village, along with their religious work. They are also in charge of recording trade exchange. Here is a scrivener priest who is writing on a papyrus. He then rolls it and closes it with a piece of string and a clay seal called cretula. Did you know that it is us Phoenicians who have disseminated the alphabet all around the Western world? Shh, keeper, we have to speak very quietly. We have arrived at the necropolis. Necropolises are usually outside the cities. What we are seeing is the cremation ritual. The ashes are kept in an urn and buried in the ground with objects related to the life of the dead person. Yes, Mom, I'm on my way. Well, it's time for me to go and I have something to eat. I'm very hungry because I've walked a lot. I hope that you have a good time and that you'll visit me again. And as my father says, my God bless you and give you life.